Hey, good morning. Today I'm going to work through a few more examples for simple interest. Okay, starting with the one you see, Kylan has $2,320 in her savings account. That earns 2% simple interest per year. She does not make any deposits or withdrawals. How much money will be in Kylan's account after 18 months? Okay, so first of all, remember that our formula for interest, simple interest, is principal times rate times time. Okay, so we just plug our numbers in. We're looking to find out how much total she's going to have. So the first thing I have to do is find my interest. Okay, my principal says that she put in $2,320. Okay, our rate is 2%. Remember, we have to write that as a decimal. So 2% as a decimal is 2/100 or 0.02, and it says it's going to be in there for 18 months. Now remember, we're not doing months for time. Time has to be in years. Okay, so I've got to figure out how many years is 18 months. You guys, if you need to, remember that there's 12 months to a year, so if I just divide it out, 18 months divided by 12 months gives me my 1.5. Okay, so times 1.5. Right, and then I just multiply these numbers out. So $2,320 times 200 times 1.5 years gives me $69.60. And now this is just my interest. It's not asking for interest. How much is going to be in her account? So we have to take this and add it to our principal, and she put in $2,320. So that's what we're going to add to it, which gives me $2,389.60. Okay, here's our next example. Jen deposited $750 in her savings account. She had the money in her account for 18 months without making any deposits or withdrawals. The account earns 2% annual interest, simple interest, How much money does she earn? Okay, so again, this is how much she's putting in. Okay, so principal times rate times time, $750. Okay, our rate is here 2%. And our time is 18 months. Again, we just figured that to be 1.5. If you don't remember, just take 18, the number of months, and divide by 12, which is the total number per year. Okay. So now I'm just multiplying out 750 times 200 times 1.5 years is interest is $22.50, and that is what our question, we go back to and make sure we've answered, how much did she earn in simple interest? So yes, this would be our answer. Okay. Our last example, Pablo borrowed $8,000 of a loan from his bank for 5 years at a 6% interest rate. What is the total amount that Pablo will pay back for the loan? And remember, when we're paying back a loan, we pay back the amount of money we borrowed plus any interest. Okay, so again, I've got to find my interest. Okay, my principal is $8,000. My rate is 6%, so that would be 600 or decimal 06. And it says that we bought it for 5 years, so times 5. Okay, so we're going to multiply this out, 8,000 times 600 times 5 years. So in interest alone, he is paying $2,400, but it's asking how much total is he paying back. So I've got to add this $2,400 to the initial at $8,000 that he borrowed. Okay, and we get $10,400 $400 that he will be paying back for this loan. Okay. If you got any questions, send me an email or Zoom at 2:15, and I will see you guys later. Have a great day.